The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
What happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go? A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Baker all alone. Bondlander to beat. He misses the shot, but Maul buries it.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
To the face-off. One by the Ledgers. It's in. Armani Fisher directly off the face-off from deep finds his second goal of the day.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action, Camera Casino.
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
From Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, welcome in to high school playoff basketball. RadioPlusSports.com. Nick Rush set to bring you tonight's game. Carrie Longree is our video producer, and we are set to bring you this exciting matchup in this WIAA Division I regional semi between Fond du Lac, the 3 seed, and Oconomowoc, the 14 seed. Again, welcome into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Now, the script is very familiar. These two teams met at this level last year in the WIAA playoffs. A game that was in Oconomowoc, won by Fond du Lac on the road, 75-64. In that ball game, pretty good game by Eli Zimmerman with 19. He was second fiddle to Eli Bratz with 23 in the win. For Fond du Lac, 15 for Marvin Haslett III, but unfortunately he is out tonight. The leading scorer for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, an ankle injury sustained a little bit earlier this week. He is not going to play tonight, so some guys are going to have to pick up the pace and pick up the scoring as Fond du Lac will lose about 19 points a game. How that will all play out, we'll talk more about it as the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It continues next on RadioPlusSports.com.
Listen to 95 and 96.1 The Rock on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WTCX. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app. Everything that rocks. 95 and 96.1 The Rock.
Listen to Sunny 97.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WFDL FM. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WFDL FM. Songs that make you feel good. Sunny 97.7.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. Kerry Longley and Sawyer with us here, set to bring you tonight's action on our video channel. This is one of 4 games going on around our channel tonight. Division 1, we've got Division 3, Waupun and Lakeside Lutheran. Manitowoc Lutheran on top of the ledge, battling Springs. And we've also got coverage of Oakfield and Randolph tonight. Now, as you take a look at the Division 1 bracket, you see Fond du Lac and Oconomowoc. Winner of this game gets the winner of Menominee Falls and Brookfield East. What Fond du Lac has to concern themselves with is a win tonight means they're home tomorrow night here. So they're the higher seed. They'd welcome the winner of that Menominee Falls and Brookfield East matchup. You got North and Bayport on the bottom half of the bracket, then Sheboygan South and Homestead also in this bracket. So out of those teams, obviously, you see Fond du Lac and Oshkosh North, they have familiar territory with one another. Fond du Lac lost to Oshkosh North a couple of weeks ago, and what a game that really got out of hand in the second half of the Cardinals, and Zay Mitchell had a monster game. So you don't want to get too far ahead of any matchup here, but could see Fond du Lac and Oshkosh North coming up later on in the playoffs. Again, but the task at hand tonight, the Oconomowoc Coons, coached by Jay Benish in his 8th year at 94 and 101, a team that finished toward the bottom third of the Classic 8 conference. They went 5-11 in that conference and 7-17 overall. Meanwhile, the Fond du Lac Cardinals, they finished second to Kaukauna on top of the FVA. Kaukauna at 16-2 won the conference. Fondy finished at 14-4 in the conference, and the Cardinals are 17-7 overall. We'll take another break, and we'll get to Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, when we come back. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports, and time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Nick Ford with us here, head coach of the Cardinals, getting ready for the playoffs. Nick, how are you tonight? How are you looking?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Excited to play. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long week or so, a little bit over a week, and you get back into the playoffs, of course, and in Division I, and take on Oconomowoc here tonight. Kind of recap the regular season before we get into the playoffs, and your thoughts there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we played some really good basketball. I think that we proved to ourselves when we do things the right way, we can beat anybody. So it gets to playoff time, and now we got to go and execute.
You take on Oconomowoc tonight. Talk about a little bit about what you know about them, what you've seen on tape, the scouting report, and what they're like.
They're big, they're physical, they're athletic, they play hard, they got a confidence about them. They had a kid that's been out for a month that's now activated, and I think that changes the dynamic of their team.
You take a look at the regional and the bracket. Any thoughts right out of the gate? I know you're concerned about tonight, but overall, the playoff picture there with that bracket.
Yeah, not really. We focus on tonight. Obviously, we know who is in our bracket. We don't really care. We're just trying to win the next game.
Nick Ford with us here. Any injuries for the Cardinals here tonight, Nick?
Yeah, Marv's going to be out. He's got some lingering issue he can't get rid of.
All right, Coach, best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Cardinals, back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports. Kerry Longery, Sawyer Shue, Nick Rush set to bring you this Division I regional semifinal tonight between Fond du Lac and Oconomowoc. Your Pinot construction and Pinot building keys to today's game. Talking with some of the folks involved in the Oconomowoc basketball program. This is a team, if you can get them in transition up and down the court, defensively, you've got to stop that. Offensively, they want to run. They want to get up and down the court, create some baskets on that end off of their defense. That's a big key to look out for the Cardinals here tonight. Also, this is a team that really doesn't have one specific guy that you have to stop. It's a team that really scores by committee. The same last year as we saw, the same game this year, as we're seeing as well. So again, playing good team defense and team basketball, a big key for the Fond du Lac Cardinals here tonight. We talk about rebounding, we talk about turnovers, all those things that Fond du Lac has to do a good job of here tonight. Specifically, during the last couple of games against Oshkosh North and Kokona, kind of struggled a little bit with the turnover battle and also in giving away stretches of basketball where they weren't playing as close as they could as a team. Hopefully that can continue in the playoffs. The opposite of that here tonight. And the biggest key, again, for Fond du Lac is going to have to be knowing where the lack of scoring is going to be. With Haslett out tonight, the Cardinals are going to have to rely on Zimmerman, on Pocket, on Pate, on those guys. Connor Johnson will get a nod in the starting lineup tonight for Haslett. So all of those keys are going to bid well for a Fond du Lac victory here tonight. We'll take a break and plenty more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. We'll give Kerry Longery a chance to get our play of the week ready up top. We'll get to that in a moment here from Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac. Again, Len's Truck sponsoring our play of the week coming up in moments. Statistically, as you take a look at both of these two teams, Fond du Lac, a team that scores on average about 67 a game. When they can get to that mark, they bode very well. They only give up about 59 to 60 a game. Over the last couple of games, that average has gone up just a touch. They played the top two teams, a couple of the top two teams in the FVA, including Oshkosh North and also Kokona. And you take a look at Oconomowoc, a team that scores on average about 53 a game, giving up about 61 a game. So the defensive mindset they can break down at times. Fond du Lac with their ball handling, dribble drive, penetration, and their shooting on point tonight is also another key to tonight's win. Let's cue up now our Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac play of the week. Again, presented by Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports. Take it away. It's a look at our Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports play of the week.
Good pressure by Baker. Forces a turnover. Shoop's got the ball. 3 on 2. 2 on 2. Ben Baker up and over, and bucket's good. No foul. Ben Baker cuts it to 27-17, and Ben Baker with a steal. Oh, what a play! What a heads-up play by Ben Baker, number 4. Write that one down. That could be the Len's Truck play of the week. Just what a heads-up play by Ben Baker. Not only did he go coast to coast and get a 2 points to cut the lead to 10, but then he stole the ball and did a nice high IQ play.
Again, congratulations to Springs Ben Baker. And many thanks to Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac for saluting our great play of the week each week.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
We would now like to welcome the visiting Oconomowoc Raccoons and their fans to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. A 5'11 senior, number 0, Ethan Schultz. A 6'3 senior, number 1, Cashton Allen. A 6'3 senior, number 2, Ben Jimenez. A 6' senior, number 3, Tino Canigliero. And a 6'5 senior, number 11, Marcus Dudek. Please welcome the rest of the Raccoons. They are coached by Jay Benish. He's assisted by John Fisher, Charlie Fisher, Greg Jeffries, Tim Porterfield, and Bobby Janowiak.
Timmy Hansen down low for the PA announcer with Oconomowoc now for the Fond du Lac Cardinals starting lineups. Again, presented by Sargento Cheese. Careers.sargento.com. Again, that's careers.sargento.com. Tim, let's take it away down low, buddy.
And now let's welcome your Fondy Cardinals back to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. A 6'3" junior, number 1, Xavier Davis. A 6-foot senior, number 4, Eli Zimmerman. A 6'3" senior, number 5, Travion Pate. A 6'2" senior, number 12, Connor Johnson. And a 6'4" senior, number 14, Eli Bratz. Please welcome the rest of the Cardinals. They're coached by Nick Ford. He's assisted by Al Foster, Zach Gorelli, and Willie Franke.
Thank you very much. Tim Hansen down low. Always a great scene here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac as they dial up the starters. Fond du Lac and Oconomowoc here tonight. As you notice, absent from the starting lineup is the leading scorer for the Cardinals in Marvin Haslett III. That will lead us in to the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Got pain, see Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer again. Haslett is out with that ankle injury, had that tweak in practice, came down wrong as him and TP were going for a ball, and he is out again with that lingering issue that happened a little bit earlier this week in practice. So Connor Johnson gets the nod for him in the starting lineup. Fondy's going to have to make up 17 a game with that. Oconomowoc starts with the basketball. Cashton Allen to the right-hand side, and Jimenez with it now. Jimenez is the leading scorer for the Coons. Up and under, no. Jimenez at 13.5 a game. Cashton Allen, 10.1 a game. Canigliero at 8.2 a game. That's how the Coons shake out here. Again, it's a rematch of last year's Division I regional semifinal, played in Oconomowoc, won by Fond du Lac. This time they play here. Turnover for the Coons. And Raccoons turn it over. Cardinals have the basketball now. Connor Johnson on the left Houston spot for Eli Bratz. Hand off to Zim, top of the wheel. And he'll flip it to pocket. Left-hand side TP, back to pocket. Connor Johnson flips it for Eli Bratz. Had a great game. Had 23 the last time that these two teams met back in the playoffs last year. Underneath, there's pocket. Drew some contact. No call from the official. And here they come, pushing tempo the other way. Again, the Coons like to run a little bit there. Get out in transition. Jimenez to Canigliero. With it now on the deck with it, and he'll pivot after he scoops up his dribble on Connor Johnson for Allen. Cashton Allen has it high on the left-hand side. Again, we are just underway. Your Quest Interior scoreboard says no score. Canigliero will dump it down low for Dudek. Dudek's got a body down low, spins his way for two. Yep, Dudek, we'll see that tonight. He's matched up on TP right now, and we'll see that matchup for a chunk of the first half anyway, and that time Dudek gets the top of the body. Left-hand side for Johnson. Connor now inside the paint, flips it to pocket. There goes Xavier Davis, and that's a reverse. He uses the baseline to his advantage, makes himself thin, and gets all the way up and through and to tie up the ball game at 2 apiece. Again, on your Quest Interior scoreboard, almost turning it over out of bounds. It's going to stay off of Zim and Canigliero battling for it on the far side. Again, if you are watching tonight's game, we'd love to hear from you. Jump aboard our chat. It is open. Randall Redmond checking in, and your worst nightmare checking in too. So far, there's some Radio Plus roll call as we go along here. We'll keep an eye on other games going on. There's Manitowoc Lutheran and Springs, a couple of miles away on top of the ledge. That ball game is tied at 8 apiece so far in that one. We've also got Division 5, Randolph and Oakfield tonight as well. Oakfield leads that matchup early on as well. Tie ball game here. Canigliero, right-hand side for Oconomowoc. Winner of this game gets the winner of Menominee Falls and Brookfield East. They're playing in Brookfield tonight. And Fondy wins there right here again tomorrow night. Canigliaro will drive and scoop his way up and under, and scoring is Jimenez. Down for Connor Johnson. And he'll get it back for Pocket, top of the wheel. Off the screen from Eli. Now goes for Connor. Now back to Bratz. Hands off, flips it back for Eli. Bratz on the deck with it, spins his way down low, pivots, can't find a shot. CJ will touch to Pocket, left wheel. Man-to-man set defensively here for both teams out of the chute. There goes Eli Zim, dumps it down low for TP off the window and scores. Travion Pate for a couple there. Got a tie ball game now at 2 apiece. Again, your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Off the screen from Dudak, Canigliaro has it. They switch on the screen. What a mismatch there. We'll see if they try to buy it. Now reverse this side for Schultz. Ethan Schultz for Allen. Cashton Allen again with 10.1 a game. In the paint, gets it stripped and taken away on a bump. Here comes Eli Bratz for EZ. Back to Bratz. Corner 3. Yes. There's Eli Bratz for 3. Got a 7-4 ball game. Cardinals falling to Oshkosh North. Seems like a season ago, but it was 2 weeks ago. They fell at Kaukauna as well. 82-61 a game. They lost by 21, but that was a little bit tighter. At the half, it was only a 1-point game, but then Fond du Lac's wheels kind of fell off in that second half. And there's Jimenez up and scoring. Got 6 on the scoreboard for Oconomowoc. Fondy leads 7-6 Quest Interiors scoreboard. Fondy's running a little bit more here. Shot. 3-ball CJ, no. Rebound Eli Bratz up and got it. Good job on the box out by Allen. Over Allen, I should say. Bratz has got 5. Again, a big, making himself felt down low. Regional semifinal in Division 1. Fond du Lac does not have to contend with De Pere in their part of the bracket. Bodies on the deck. Pocket comes away with it for Eli Bratz. Eli will pull it back. Good cut by Eli Zimmerman. Up and good. That's Easy's first bucket of the ball game. It's an 11-6 score. Quest Interiors sponsoring our scoreboard. See a substitution coming in here. See Milas coming in, and Brady Streblo is going to come in next for both teams. And we'll dump it. 12 minutes left to play here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. And shot 3. That one is no good. Offensive rebound. Shot, top of the wheel, got bumped, and a foul. Schultz got bumped. Foul was called on Fond du Lac. That'll send him to the free throw line for 3. Schultz at the free throw line. Oconomowoc comes in. They've lost 8 in a row. Oconomowoc's last win was a Muskego win, 61-55. Shot on the way. That one is up and good. Oconomowoc's free throw percentage, about 49% on the season. Again, Schultz gets his second one on the way. That one is good. What a pizza party for the 4th grade basketball team before the ball game here. I'm one of the 4th grade coaches. I popped down and couldn't find the pizza, so came back up. Schultz at the free throw line for another one here. And second one on the way. That one is good. Schultz, put him in my pocket here. 11-9 is your score. He converts on all 3 of those free throws. Brady Streblo is in for the Cardinals. Streblo will get it. Give to Travion Pate. Pate over to Pocket. Pocket will drive and up and under. Scoop. Nice move as Pocket gets a bucket there. Fond du Lac ended the regular season ranked number 8th in the state. Don't take into consideration the final week of the regular season. And Jimenez on the deck with it. And will feed Schultz. Schultz rotates Milas over on the right-hand side. 11:09 left to play in the first half. This is one of 4 games tonight. We've got a sectional championship for Laconia girls tomorrow afternoon. Top of the wheel, Jimenez, 3, no. Eli Brotz with a bunch of rebounds in their game last year and picking up right where he left off this year. Foul is called, and Trevion Pate going to go to the free throw line here. But again, as long as local teams keep winning, we will be with them every step along the way. Fondy, Springs, keep our eye on the Laconia boys, Waupun boys, Oakfield, Randolph. It is last week and this week the busiest 2 weeks of high school sports this season. We're right there with you. Pocket misses the first. It's a shooting foul, so he gets 2. Fond du Lac again 17-7. Oconomowoc flipped that script. They're 7-17. Cardinals scoring about 67 a game. Second one on the way. That one's good by Davis. Giving up about 60 a game. Meanwhile, Oconomowoc 53 a game, scoring 61 a game. Byron Jones will come in for the Cardinals now. And Trevion Pate will take a seat. Fond du Lac putting a little backcourt pressure on here. As you see Zim come up and work on Canigliero for a moment. Get it across the timeline there. Dudek sets a screen and keeps it all the way across court, looking for Gracious. All the way back across the court, Dudek. 14-9 your score. 10:39. Fondy playing pretty good defense. Streblo will step out, and now he'll switch and give Dudek. Dudek calling for it. Streblo steps in front with a half front. Now he'll get a move on him to the baseline, gets cut. There's Gracious. Canigliero. Backing up with the basketball. Dudek sets a screen for him on Byron Jones. Stays with him and will flip, fade, shot, and that one is no good. Rebound underneath. Dudek gets slapped away by Jones. Good defensive effort. Down the way, there goes Connor Johnson. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebound up and good by Eli Brotz. What a board. What a putback for Eli. And there's a timeout on the court. And Fond du Lac up 16-9 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 30-second break. Back in 30. RadioPlusSports.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Taking a peek at the bracket for this Division 1 regional. Bring that up here. Yep, you got Fondy, Oconomowoc. Winner gets the winner of Menominee Falls and Brookfield East. Got Oshkosh North here. Fond du Lac knows them well. They split with them during the regular season, right? And you got Sheboygan South and Homestead on the bottom half of that bracket. All right, we'll get to more divisions as the game progresses here. We'll kind of work through some local teams in Division 3, 4, and 5. Out of the timeout, 30-second break taken by the Coons. Shot, Schultz, 3. That one's good. Schultz for 6 tonight. 3 free throws and a 3-pointer for that 6-point total. A 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Streblo left all alone. Streblo's got a 3. Brady rips one. Good to see him. If you can get him hot from the corner, look out. One of the better 3-point shooters on the team. And Allen was flirting with an over and back call. Schultz, left-hand side, Jimenez. Good job by Brotz, working hard on Milas down low, got stripped, and we've got a foul, offensive foul on Allen. Oconomowoc coached by Jay Benish, 8th year, 94 and 101. Fondy coached by Nick Ford, 6th year, 76 and 74. His record at the school. Again, Fond du Lac finished second in the FVA, Fox Valley Association, second to Kaukauna. What a backcourt pressure here. One of the best ball handlers in the conference is Eli Zimmerman. Canigliero working on him. He'll have his work cut out for him. He wants to pressure that guy. Zim will take it for Jones. Jones for Brady Streblo. Calling for it. Now we'll go back to Byron, top of the wheel. Handoff for Eli Zim. Zim now skips it cross court. Brady Streblo, 3. That one's no good. Tipped around. Eli Bratz gets for it for Eli Zim. Bratz now will rotate his way through, and a foul is called on Allen, who went step for step with him and fouled him on the way up. And Bratz to the free throw line coming up here for the Cardinals. Eli Bratz scoring 8 a game average, had 20 earlier this season. A free throw shooter at about 72%. That is toward the top of the team. These Cardinals shoot pretty good from the line. Just like that, I jinxed them. What a 74% free throw shooting team. Fondy so far has been 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. But by comparison, Oconomowoc shoots only about 49% from the line. Got Bratz missing both there. 7-point game. Reminder, check out our stream, right? Check out the video chat, which is open, radioplusports.com. Checking in now is number 22, Josh Platter. Also checking in is Birch Gunja. And Davis will come back in for Streblo. Under 8 to play. Again, Cardinals projected to be toward the bottom third of the FVA. Kind of a sleeping giant. And they proved a lot of people wrong, and they finished second in the conference. Intercepted by Eli Bratz over the top of Schultz. Got fouled. Eli's going to go back to the free throw line. And Schultz, foul on him. Talking with some of the Oconomowoc people as well, they had a little concern with the discipline of Oconomowoc. This is a team that if they get beat in transition, some fouls, some frustration things come into play from time to time. So want to try to keep that in mind and clean that up. Again, if you're Oconomowoc here tonight, a point for Eli Bratz, his first. Got a bunch of people watching tonight's game. A bunch of people watching the Springs game. Springs up by 3 over Manitowoc Lutheran. Got Oakfield all over Randolph, 23-9. Ball game, Division 5. Waupun and Lakeside Lutheran, they were close last time I checked. 2-point game there from Waupun. Waupun's in a very, very tough regional. Could have Lake Mills, one of the top teams in their regional tomorrow night. Shot on the way. That one's missed. Tip back, no. Bodies flying high, out of bounds, off of the road team. White shirts basketball. Of course, Fondy in their home whites, moving to our right side of the video screen. Eli Bratz will come back in after a very, very short break, and Byron Jones take a seat. So Fondy going to the bench a little bit more with Hazlitt out. Of course, going for Jones, 7th man, and Brady Streblo, the 6th man tonight. That's the rotation so far. And they're going to go for TP. Working hard on Platter. TP trying to get him moved down low. TP muscling his way in. That one went too hard. Spit out. Off. Foul called. Fond du Lac, think Bratz got him. Yep. Got a contact there, and Eli Bratz. And that's going to be the first personal foul. If we could bring up the Division 3 bracket, Carrie, if we could do that here, that'll show Waupun's bracket. Again, the Warriors in a very, very tough part there with Lakeside Lutheran. Got Lake Mills on top. Watertown Luther Prep in there as well. That game is on our channel as well tonight, so a bunch of our area teams battling, right? Back to action here at Acuity. 9-point cushion for the Cardinals. Fond du Lac trying to get back to the regional championship game. They got there last year, got bounced by De Pere. Very good De Pere team. And we see De Pere ranked number 2 in the state and ending their regular season. Kettle Moraine, a team that is from this Classic 8 conference with Oconomowoc, finished top of the conference there. They're number 1 in the state. And an undefeated 23, now 24, and 0. Foul is going to be called on Pate. I think that's his first, the team's third. But, yeah, this Classic 8 conference, it's kind of like the FVA. Tough conference. You got Kettle Moraine, you got Arrowhead. Arrowhead has been to state the last 2 years, defending runner-up the last 2 years for Arrowhead. They replaced a lot of seniors. Arrowhead did this year. But shot on the way. There's a top of the wheel 3. That one doesn't go. Easy for the board. Then you got Catholic Memorial. Always plays competitive. McGuanago. Waukesha South. Waukesha West. These Coons, Muskego, and Waukesha North. You got Byron Jones. Traveling call. Jones is back in for Connor Johnson, who takes a seat. 5:41 left to play. Pretty good crowd here in Fond du Lac. A lot of youth here tonight. A lot of people taking the ball game in this regional semifinal. Good to see Fond du Lac with that 3 seed. There goes Canigliaro. Misses it there. Rebound taken by TP. Gets it back to EZ. Now Bratz. Bratz flips Byron Jones for 3. No. Travion Pate. Skies high. Rips the offensive board back for pocket 3. No good. Good job by Eli Bratz. Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with Fond du Lac. Noah Grecius is back in, number 13. Again for Oconomowoc. That's Sawyer Shue, Kerry Longery, Nick Rush, 3-man crew from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. It's been a good week of basketball. Had regional quarters for some teams on Tuesday night. EZ will put a move on and score. Got girls sectional semifinal last night. Laconia all over East Troy in Whitewater. And they have a date tomorrow in a sectional championship game with Edgerton. That one is missed. Underneath, scores. Nice move. Jimenez gets one in. Gets the save. 9-point lead again with 4:25 left to play. Handoff for Zim. Zim, Bratz, TP. Handoff pocket. Dribble drive penetration in the lane. Lost it for a moment. Tips it to regather. Fond du Lac will reset here. And looks around. Filling the gap. Byron Jones calling for somebody. Now finds one. Travion Pate skips it cross court. Moving on the baseline is Eli Bratz. Cutting down low. Out of bounds. Off of Davis. Might have hit it off his nose. And Oconomowoc coming up with the basketball. Again, Fond du Lac and Kaukauna here tonight. And back to action here. 3:50 left to play in the first half. Here comes Jimenez. Gets it stripped by Eli Bratz. There goes Eli up and he'll slam it and flush it. Eli Bratz with a big time slam. You knew he was going to eye that thing up. He was slowing down, 2 hands, and a flush. Substitution here. Brady Strebla will come in. Officials talking with Nick Ford right now. There was, I think, a warning on Travion Pate. They didn't give him a foul. A warning. Said something on the scores table. Pointed to number 5. Canigliaro over on the far side. And he'll give it for Dudek with 3 minutes left to go. Fondy up by double digits for the first time tonight. Canigliaro touches it back for Dudek. Dudek runs into a train, pivots around, spins his way in net short. Davis getting some attention from the trainers. I think he got underneath, up and scores. Travion Pate, timeout taken on the floor. And the officials are talking with Nick Ford right now as well. On the foul call there, didn't get it. Back after this, RadioPlusSports.com.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Nice run for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. 27-14 is your score. We're looking at that Travion Pate move. Officials wanted to chat with Nick Ford about that. And back to action here. Fondy with a nice run. Canigliaro for Allen. Canigliaro will touch it now. Canigliaro to the right-hand side for Allen. Allen high off the window, no. Possession arrow to the Fond du Lac Cardinals. EZ will pull it back down with 2:15 left to play. And got Eli Bratz. Bratz looks for Travion Pate. Pate now, nobody went with him. He goes up and he scores. Travion Pate. Last couple of points for the Cardinals, up by 15. Under 2 minutes to play. Allen, right-hand side. Right Way Home Improvement sponsoring our opening half. Log on rightwaybuilt.com. Brady Streblo there for the rebound. Up ahead for Eli Bratz. Pull it back down for Brady Streblo. CJ for 3, no. Tip back rebound. Good job by Brady Streblo down low. He's got 5 for the Cardinals. Nobody boxed him out. He says, why not? I'm going to put back there for him. Streblo seeing some action here in the first half. Canigliaro will have it. He'll get fouled by Connor Johnson. Coming up, your Holiday Automotive halftime show. Give you a shot to get some statistics. Again, all presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Again, thanks to Quest Interiors. They sponsor our scoreboard. It's a 10-point Springs lead. That's still in the first half there on top of the ledge. Canigliaro will have it. Oakfield with a big lead over Randolph. That's in D5, up by 25 at the home of the Oaks. Gunja gives it back with 50 seconds left to play for Schultz. And foul called. That one's on the floor, though. That'll be a foul called on the Cardinals. I think that's on Zimmerman, his first, team's 5th. Pocket comes back in. He got a little medical attention, probably for a bleed somewhere. He was getting some looking at by the trainer over there, but seems to be all put back together. Dudek lost it out of bounds. Fond du Lac basketball. Zimmerman takes a seat. Probably for the time being, he'll come back in for Johnson. Nick Rush, Kerry Longree, Sawyer Shue, all set, ready for the Holiday Automotive halftime show. Hopefully get a comment from Nick Ford for the Cardinals coming up here with 37 seconds left to play. It's, again, a 17-point lead for the Cardinals. Really put on a nice run here in this first half. Was close. It was at one point a 12 to 9 ball game. Easy with 16 seconds left to play. Eli Zimmerman back for Bratz. Now Zim. 9 seconds left to play, calling for a clear out. We'll give it up. Eli Bratz will spin his way inside, and he will score at the horn. Great move by Eli Bratz. What a first half for that young man. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Eli Bratz here at the half. All right, a break. We are coming back right after this. This is your Holiday Automotive Halftime Show. RadioPlusSports.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Burhags.
All right, we are at the half here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Cardinals up 33-14 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Leading the way for the Cardinals, 13 for Eli Bratz, 5 apiece for Davis and Streblo, 4 for Eli Zimmerman, and 6 for Trevion Pate. Oconomowoc paced tonight by Schultz with 6 and Jimenez with 6-2 apiece for Allen and Dudek. The Fond du Lac Cardinals a 22-5 run to separate themselves here in the first half, and that's been a big part of this first half. We'll take a break and plenty more of the Holiday Automotive Highlight Show on the way next. RadioPlusSports.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5 or 6 person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
We defended. I thought we were competing. That's the big thing.
A nice run, a 22-5 run in there. That was big. That gave you some separation.
Yeah, defended. I think the big part about that is we defended, held them 5 points. So
Good luck in the second half. Thank you. Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Quick, not much time left in the halftime show. Back right after this.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries.
mashed potatoes and gravy,
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th. 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
All right, back to action here. Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Nick Rush, Kerry Longry hanging out a lot because tomorrow we have a very exciting basketball game for the Laconia ladies. Trying to go back to back to back. 6 teams have ever done it in high school sports before. Girls basketball, that is. Laconia's got to get there before they can achieve that. They could get there tomorrow with a sectional championship win. Laconia gets set to take on Edgerton. Pregame there at 12:30. The opening tip time, 1 o'clock from... Lose track of all these schools. Where are we going tomorrow? Evansville, right? Yeah, there you go. But, that Laconia team is going to be a lot of fun to follow. It has been for a number of years. If you can believe those seniors now. Tierney Madigan, Aubrey Leonard, Peyton Morgan, over 1,000 points. All of those players for their careers. Foul on Dudek. Starters in, Schultz, Allen, Jimenez, Canigliarmo, and Dudek. Davis, Pate, Zimmerman, Johnson, and Brooks. And Trevion Pate at the free throw line. Again, a nice 22-5 run for the Cardinals. And 2 points there for Pate at the free throw line. Fond du Lac up by 21 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Defensively, it's been good. Defensive pressure, as Nick Ford said at the half, has been good as well. And Dudek, right side for Allen. Dumping it down low. Dudek got popped by TP on the floor. And that's going to be Trevion Pate's second foul. That's going to be the team's first of the half. Underneath, down low. Allen spins his way. That one's no good, but rebound taken by Fond du Lac. 2-on-2, down low. Good pass for Pocket. Nice cut. Eli Bratz off the glass. Can't get that one to fly home. Rebound taken, Canigliaro. Canigliaro flipping, fading, and that one spin out. Rebound. A putback by Allen. Ashton Allen, second leading scorer for them, and will get a bucket there. He's got 4 in the ball game. Fouls called on Dudek. That's his third and the team's third as well. Fond du Lac a win from them, up by 19. They hold on. They'll be here again tomorrow night for a regional championship game. Nice look for Connor Johnson. Good to see him into the scoring column here for the Cardinals. And Connor Johnson, 6.1 a game. Gets a bucket there. And we've got Cashton Allen. Now, Allen will cross over Johnson for Canigliaro. Backing his way in, and that's going to be taken back. Almost picked off and taken the other way. We'll give it back to Canigliaro. Cardinals, man-to-man defensive set, applying pressure. Somebody lost it, no call. And they're going to push up ahead. 3, that one's no good. Eli Bratz for a rebound. Connor Johnson, nobody closes out, and he makes him pay. Connor Johnson's got the last 5 Cardinals points. Fond du Lac up 40-16. Quest Interior's scoreboard. Canigliaro from Allen. Cardinals defense has played well. You limit somebody to 16, I don't care who it is. That's pretty good defense. Bodies on the floor with it, and Oconomowoc will get it back. Coons drive inside, and will kick it for Allen. Allen muscling his way down low, finds a Oconomowoc player. That's going to be Jimenez up and scoring. He's got 8, and he's pacing them in scoring here tonight. There goes Pocket up ahead for Connor Johnson. Entry for Pocket down low. Looked up and scores. 42-18. Looks like Oconomowoc just feeling dejected there. Allen now working on CJ. Gives it up for Schultz. Canigliaro working inside, entry down low. This game was good defense by TP. This game was tighter last year in Oconomowoc. There. It was a Fond du Lac win in that ball game. 75-64 decision. Eli Zim with 19. Eli Bratz leading score 23. It was 9 out of 10 from the field last year in the win. Comes Pocket for 3. Fondy's going to keep on shooting. Can't get that one to connect, though. 42-18. Your score. Canigliaro. Basketball now. Pate has him, and we'll look to the corner. Here comes Seeger. Shot. That one's Gunja. That is, that one's missed. Shot inside Schultz. No. It'll be out of bounds. And will stay Fond du Lac's court. The second half presented by RightWayBuilt.com. Doors, gutters, siding, windows, and more. Again, visit RightWayBuilt.com. Again, RightWayBuilt.com. They have you covered. Nick Rush along with Kerry Longree. So your shoe with you here. Camera operator tonight from Acuity Fieldhouse. There's Canigliaro. Shot. That one's good. That's his first bucket. He's touched the ball so much, but he has yet to score until that basket. Guy that averages about 9 a game. That's his first bucket. Byron Jones, Brady Streblo to await the next dead ball. And the substitution front now for the Cards. Student section, pretty good look tonight. Got the stands, pretty good ball game, pretty good attendance here tonight. Again, if you're a Fond du Lac fan, you are liking this. Flip it for Connor Johnson. Johnson spins his way. That one's a little bit too hard. Canigliaro. Have the basketball now and pick up his dribble. Entry for Dudek. Dudek, foul called. Underneath, foul is called. Number 10, that's Tony Milas, his first and the team's fourth. Waupun is down in their ball game to Lakeside Lutheran, 47-33. Again, a tight game for Waupun at home. You knew that was going to be a tough regional. We talked about that. See, Springs right now is up 55-37. Oakfield dumping it on Randolph, up by 22 in that ball game, and that's the lead here, 22. Shot, Byron Jones rips one for three. Streblo got bumped on the box out, and they go up ahead. And he'll go for Bolt. Colton Bolt, who's in. Underneath, got stripped. Byron Jones threw it away. Shot, that one's up and no good. Foul called. Underneath. Or timeout taken, I should say. Back after this on RadioPlusSports.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
As we take a peek here at the Division 5 bracket, that's where we'll see Oakfield. They are up big over Randolph at this point. They'll take on the winner, CWC and Wayland Academy. And we'll have that game as well on our channel tomorrow night, RadioPlusSports.com. Brady Streblo gets trapped. And there'll be an over and back call. But Nick Ford, Brady Streblo saying that Oconomowoc touched it last. Officials are looking right now, and they will give it to Fond du Lac. And they'll inbound on that far side. So again, they say that Fond du Lac touched it, but then Oconomowoc touched it last. And Jay Benish wants an explanation. Still talking with the official right now. Doesn't get it. Streblo for EZ. Eli Zimmerman pulls it back for Travion Pate. Now looks for Eli Bratz. Fond du Lac up by 22 in the ball game. There's pocket now. Dribble drive penetration. Throws it up off the window. Doesn't go. Rebound taken by Oconomowoc. And trailing on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Shot on the way. That is up and no good. Xavion Davis. Rebound now. Brady Streblo. Streblo now will look for pocket right side. And offensive foul. That's going to go against Fond du Lac, and that's their team second of the half. And see, number 22 will check in. That's Josh Platter for Jay Benish and Oconomowoc. You can take a look at De Pere, Wisconsin Lutheran, Kettle Moraine, Kaukauna, Homestead. Traveling call all in the top 5 in the state. Fondi finished number 8 in the state in Division 1. That Kaukauna loss does not count in the final rankings, but all that washes away as we begin the postseason for the boys. For a lot of teams tonight, several teams in this area had a bye on Tuesday. Eli Zimmerman all the way into the rack. He's got 6. And it's a 24-point game with 10:35 left to play. Canigliaro. Basketball to the left-hand side for Schultz. And Milas. Entry for Canigliaro to the left-hand side. Left elbow. Now we'll give it for Milas. Entry for Bolt. Bolt flips, fades, got it. And Brady Strebler will come to it. They'll trap him in front of the Fond du Lac bench. And Nick Ford wants to chat and take a timeout. All right. Take a timeout. 30-second break. Back right after this.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Tonight's game is presented by your 4 Edward Jones financial advisors. They are Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will follow our broadcast here tonight. We'll have an opportunity to chat with Cardinals head coach Nick Ford and get a couple of players up here in the press box as well. Out of the Cardinals timeout, CJ no good. And Davis stripped on the way up. Down the court with it, and they'll touch. Shot on the way up and good. And there's a bucket as well. 44-24. Nice screen. And Eli Bratz takes advantage, drives, gets the offensive rebound. Fondy, 3, yes. Davis, that's his first 3. He's got a total of 10 in the ball game. And Fond du Lac up by 23 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard with 9:10 left to go. Thanks to Right Way Home Improvement again at rightwaybuilt.com. They sponsor the second half of play. Shot on the way. That one is no good. Rebound underneath by Allen. He'll score. Bucks take on the Magic on Saturday. Wisconsin, they also play coming up on Saturday, as does Marquette, too. So a lot of teams playing Saturday. March Madness. The high school girls level began last week, and boys this week into next week with sectionals. And shot goes up. And possession arrow to the Fond du Lac Cardinals after the jump ball. Jimenez checks back in, as does Noah Grecius. Oconomowoc will take a seat here. Eli Zimmerman moving it around for pocket. Entry down low for Travion Pate, and 1. Travion Pate, the hoop and the harm. And to the free throw line. Travion Pate. Fond du Lac up by 23. Get on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Byron Jones going to check back in. And let's see, on the floor, Zim, pocket, Jones, CJ, and Travion Pate. Shot on the way. That one is up and good by Travion Pate. Gets the N1. .24 is the cushion. Almost picked off by TP. Pull it back down with 8 minutes left to play. Got Allen. Picking up his dribble and still looking around. Back to Allen. Nice move, and he'll slam it down. Good job by Allen. With an exclamation point on that bucket. Little clap at the crowd here at Oconomowoc. There goes Davis. Davis slapped away. Good move on the defensive end by Allen. Shot, Connor Johnson for 3. And you can just see after the momentum there for just a touch by Oconomowoc, they Heads down as they go back down the court on defense. Shot, no. Rebound, out of bounds. Off of Fond du Lac. Oconomowoc ball. Checking back in is Schultz. Bratz back in as well for the Cardinals. He's in for Davis. And they'll get this in. And Gracious for Platter. They'll get it back over on the left-hand side for Allen. 7 minutes left to play. Fond du Lac up big. West Interior scoreboard. A decent-sized crowd here tonight. Underneath is Allen, and that one spit out. Rebound taken by Fond du Lac with 6:45 left to play. It's a 20-point game. Ledger's on top and Springs. Oakfield is on top at home over Randolph. Waupun boys are down, and they're down by, I think, 11, as I see there, with about 5 minutes left to go in that one. So Waupun in danger of being one and done. Trey Pate at the free throw line here for the Cardinals. Yep, we've got boys basketball regional finals tomorrow night. Website that is, will be up to date. We've got coverage of Laconia girls in a sectional championship tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. So again, a lot of games in a 48-hour span for our team. Shot on the way by Trevion Pate. That one is up and good as well. And with 6:30 left to play, Fond du Lac in control of Oconomowoc here. Playing good, hard defense. Fond du Lac still battling, getting on the floor with it. And Cardinals playing in the tough Fox Valley Association prepares them for other opponents, prepares them for their playoff push. Again, looking at the points for Fond du Lac, the lowest point total they have given up was 40 to Appleton North this year. And if they hold on for the last, 6-17 or so, they will beat that feat. Again, playing great defense. Shot on the way. That one is good by Eli Zimmerman. Again, the story, a 22-5 run going into halftime for the Cardinals. And a great first half for Eli Bratz. A great second half for Davis and Pate. Up and no good. Also, Streblo had a good ball game so far tonight. 5:50 left to play. Trevion Pate now will work his way in. Kick it back for Zim. Back to Jones. Oconomowoc losing 8 straight to get in to this matchup here tonight. And they started off with a 2-2 mark. They had a couple of injured players. That'll be a Byron Jones foul. A couple of injured players. But got some guys back and wanted to make a little bit of a run here, but that's not going to happen tonight. Number 2, Jack Brenner is in for the Cardinals, and Eli Zimmerman will take a seat. And he'll be retired for the evening. With Fond du Lac up in comfortable control. And up by 29. Just a nice tune-up for regional championship game tomorrow. That one's missed. Byron Jones for the rebound. Under 5 to play now. Now Trevion Pate with it. Right side for Connor Johnson. Jack Brenner will cross over. There goes Jack Brenner for a layup and scores. Jack Brenner for a bucket. Good to see that young man get into the scoring column here. We'll take a timeout. And we'll take a timeout and be right back after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Division 4, Ledgers on top in their ball game. And if Springs will hold on, which, taking a look at the score, they will, they'll most likely head to Manitowoc tomorrow night to take on Manitowoc Roncalli. And that would be a good one for regional championship game in Division 4. A little bit tighter in Oakfield with the Oakfield and Randolph game, 15-point game in favor of the Oaks. Shot 3 up and good for Canigliaro. He's got 5, and it is a 28-point lead. Jack Brenner across the timeline with it, up ahead, gets it to Jimenez. Good jump stop by Jimenez. Scores. What a backcourt pressure here with 4 minutes left to play. Streblo for CJ. Now for Byron Jones. Streblo. Now for Connor Johnson. Johnson now moves his way around and will give it for Streblo. Streblo, Jack Brenner. Rips it for TP. And up ahead for Jones. Back to Brenner. Jack will move his way around for a moment here. A handoff for Connor Johnson. Johnson back for Byron Jones through contact on Dudek. I think Jones is going to get his opportunity at the free throw line for the Cardinals. He is 4 of 5 so far this season is Byron Jones, 80%. Free throw line, shot on the way. That one is no good. Jinxed them. Let's see, Bolt and Gunja in for Oconomowoc with 3:24 left to play. Shot on the way. That one is no good. Another Fond du Lac substitution coming up as Davis is out, Bratz out, and Zim out. Cross court with it for Canigliaro. Shot, that one's off the mark. Oconomowoc with the rebound for Dudek. And Dudek for Gunja. Down low, lost it. Brady Streblo on the deck with it. And Streblo diving for it, and he'll roll it to CJ. Good job by Brady Streblo. Got on the floor. Fond du Lac's going to get a bunch of guys in here. Connor Johnson cross court, and Brenner got upended underneath, kind of like a wide receiver going up for that one. Be a foul called on Dudek. Is that his 5th? Might be. Yep, that's his 5th. Thought it was. All right. Coming in is T.J. Johnson and also Zach Zengel. So Trevion Pate is going to come out, and Connor Johnson is going to come out as well. Again, Davis is going to end his evening with 10. Zim ends it with 8. And Pate, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for him. and Eli Bratz 13. So we've talked about, and Connor Johnson with 8. We've talked about this so much, right? It's not just one guy for Fond du Lac. Look at the balanced scoring. Look at Davis, 10, Pate, 13, Bratz, 13, Johnson, 8. It's complete team basketball. It's sharing it to the best of their ability and looking for the other guy, making that extra pass. Unselfish basketball. Gunja for a bucket. And fighting for it now. Foul's called. That foul's going to be called on Canigliaro. That's his third. And to the free throw line come the Cardinals. Tonight's game presented by your 4 Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Shot on the way by Brenner. His free throw was no good. Let's see. Tyler Ortiz is in for the Cardinals. Number 20. Brenner at the line. And so now Fond du Lac getting everybody in tonight with a 62-35 comfortable lead. And Oconomowoc doing the same. Tommy Hartzell is in. Hoffman is in as well. And Trevor Hoffman. No, not the Brewers closer, former closer. Ortiz. Johnson, I should say, has it. Johnson with a nice step in. Jack Brenner there fighting hard for it. He stepped on the baseline. It'll play out of bounds. You don't think these guys want to play hard? Jack Brenner's one of them that's playing hard. And here tonight for the Cardinals. (62-35), 90 seconds left to play. Rejected by Byron Jones. It'll be out of bounds. Manitowoc Lutheran is trailing 71-52 to Springs. 74-54, Oakfield the winner over Randolph. Shot, a 3, and that one is good by Grecius. And Fondy just turned the basketball over, rejected by Byron Jones again. Here comes Jack Brenner. Jack Brenner goes up, and no call, but put back no. Foul called. Good job by TJ Johnson flying down the court. But they get Ortiz on the foul. 65 seconds left to play. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. And it'll stay with Oconomowoc. We'll have these Cardinals tomorrow night here, RadioPlusSports.com. Who's Fond du Lac going to play? Well, they'll play the winner of Menominee Falls and Brookfield East. Shot, that one is missed. Byron Jones there for the rebound. And Fond du Lac played Brookfield East earlier this season, lost by 5 in that ball game, 62-57. But if you go all the way back, Eli Bratz was out. Shot, that one's up and good. TJ Johnson got a roll in there for a couple. Everybody getting into the act here with, again, 20 seconds left to play. And you can see the Cardinals getting excited for the younger guys out there, getting excited for the reserve players. Good playoff experience for them. And we'll get to your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show that will follow our broadcast here tonight. And Fond du Lac is going to go on to win this basketball game. Quest Interior's scoreboard. Again, this was a 20-plus point game at the half. And Fond du Lac, or 19-point game at the half. Fond du Lac with the win at 64-38. All right, take a timeout. And when we come back, it's the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show on RadioPlusSports.com.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, and Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Each week, our friends at Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to Laconia's number 4, Molly Duell. Aubrey Leonard now runs the offense, runs control here. Dribbles to the left-hand side. She'll spot one up. No good. Molly Duell inside for the hard rebound, and one for Molly Duell. What a basket! Drew contact. Molly puts it up, and it's a 6-0 run, Laconia.
Let's bring over Molly Duell. Played so hard. There was one spot down here. You made it incredible and one. Talk about that for us. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. I think it was just really cool, especially at the start of the game, bringing that energy. Anytime anyone gets an and one, it always pumps everybody up, so I think that was awesome. And just knowing like this was our last game at the pit for the seniors, so just leaving it all on the floor, taking it all in, and just pulling out the win. Those are always the funnest games, is when it gets physical, and it just comes down to what team wants it more, and I think we both wanted it, but we just came out in the end with it.
Again, congrats Molly Duell, our student athlete of the week this week from Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Len's Truck Center.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Len's Truck, Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
All right, welcome back in. This is your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. It's on RadioPlusSports.com as Fond du Lac Cardinals get a win tonight and a big win for them. When we come back, we'll hopefully have an opportunity to chat with Nick Ford and also several players. We do know that Menominee Falls and Brookfield East, a tight one there. Winner of that game comes here to Fond du Lac. A quick break, and we are coming back to Acuity Fieldhouse right after this.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare.
We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Fond du Lac Cardinals with the win tonight, 64-38. Nick Ford, head coach of the Cardinals. I look at that 38 number, Nick, and that's the lowest defensively this season. What a defensive performance from the Cardinals, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought, the first half set the tone, and, I think they had 9 points at probably 4 minutes into the game, and then it was kind of we really buckled down and went on that big run, and it was because we were defending.
Yeah, I look back at that 22-5 run. Again, that was big to separate yourself by 33-14, that score at the half. The guys, in the absence of Marv, rallied, played together. You look at the scoring, even balanced scoring up and down the columns here.
Yeah, I mean, Marv played a big part. Those guys are emotionally invested in Marv, so it means something to play hard for him. And but we got a balanced team, and we got a lot of guys that can hurt you.
You caught the last few moments of the Brookfield East and Menominee Falls game, and coming here tomorrow night, Brookfield East. What do you know?
We played them earlier, so it's good to get kind of a game to play again and play those guys. So we're excited about it. They're a good team. We're going to have to beat good teams.
All right, I'll let you get back to the team, Coach. Good win tonight. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
All right, that's Nick Ford, again, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Again, let's run through that scoring for you. 13 apiece for Pate and for Bratz. Had 10 for Davis, 5 for Brenner, 5 for Brady Streblo. Had 8 for Eli Zim, 2 for T.J. Johnson. Connor Johnson with 8. And again, Fond du Lac gets the win here tonight. Pacing Oconomowoc tonight, 6 for Schultz. Had, Allen with a total of 8. Had 10 for Jimenez and 5 for Canigliarmo. Along with Bolt, had a bucket, 2 for Dudek, 3 for Grecius, and 2 for Gunja. Again, Fond du Lac gets a win tonight, 64-38. They will welcome Brookfield East, who they played in the first game of the season. Fond du Lac fell by 5 points in that ball game. Again, they'll get the rematch here for much bigger stakes for the regional championship and a hopeful trip to sectionals again for the Cardinals. Division 4, Springs won tonight. Division 3, Waupun fell tonight. Division 5, Oakfield beat Randolph tonight. So tomorrow night we'll have coverage of these Cardinals here, have coverage in Roncalli in Manitowoc for the Ledgers and Manitowoc-Roncalli, and we have Division 5 action from Oakfield as Oakfield will take on the winner of the CWC against their opponent Wayland Academy matchup. That was tonight. Don't have a final on that as well. Hey, don't forget tomorrow we have coverage of Laconia girls in a sectional championship game, Division 3, pregame 12:30. With Rock and Ron, Carrie and I will have that matchup for you. We'll have the the ball game as Laconia tries to go back to back to back. They try to go to state for the 4th consecutive year. Will be quite an accomplishment. We'll have the game for you again tomorrow afternoon here on our channel, RadioPlusSports.com. Laconia down in Evansville as they match up. And they take on a very, very tough customer tomorrow in a team that knocked over Prairie du Chien a little bit earlier in the postseason. So they'll have a great game tomorrow, I'm sure, on tap. All right, for Sawyer Shoe, for Carrie Longreen, Nick Rush saying so long as the Cardinals. Fox Valley Savings Bank get a win, 64-38. Our player of the game tonight is going to be Eli Bratz with 13 points, again sponsored by Marian University. Our play of the game tonight, Eli Bratz at the end of the first half, really put an exclamation point on that first half and getting a bucket for at the horn. Again, have yourself a great night from Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tegler-Petra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction.
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action, Camera Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.